I learned things I wish I hadn't learned. The nature of injustice and the hostility and hatred of people who were poor and people of color. And that began to create a serious and deep and growing anger in my life. And I found that to be a challenge. You know, how do you deal with this context and what's happening to the people you love in such a way that you yourself don't be consumed by it and become corrosive and destructive yourself? And the only option that I could find about how to respond to that seemed to be pressure to either deny what was going on or to get out of the situation. One or the other, act like it doesn't exist. And I couldn't do that because every morning when I showed up there, it was in my face. And the people who I had worked with and taught and nurtured and cared and built relationships and resources for, and were beginning to get some way of foot out of the hole they were in and put their life back together. And then I would find out one morning when I showed up, they were back in jail again for no reason at all, because of some sweep or issue, or that many times it was because of a misdemeanor that they had taken care of, but they hadn't taken it off the books. So when they ran the sweep, it was still on the books, even though they'd taken care of it. They ended up back in jail, and they lost their job again, or they lost this, or they lost the other, and they were back on the streets. And it was, just continue to deal with that.